Hey, listen up. This is Hans, and here we go. Here's your intro to the ambient ear training videos that I hope will really help you relax and sharpen your ear. So relaxing and sharpening your ear is what we're shooting for here. So I've made these videos. They each have like a chord that sustains for a good long time with a little pulse to help entrain your mind. And then you'll hear a low note, which on the video is represented by the little shape on the left. And then you'll hear a high note, which on the video is a shape on the right. And those will go for a little while. And then what you'll hear is 8 of me singing the name of the bass note in solfege. So there are several ways to do this. One is you can just listen and zone, and when I sing the answers to you, which is the low note and the high note, you can just notice. And every chord happens twice, right? There's the first time when you don't know what it is, and then it's revealed by the choir of Hanses, and then it happens again so that you can drop your ear in there and be aware of what you're hearing with its name. So the first time, you're just diving in, and then you hear the answer, and then you can sort of sing the answer in your mind. And then you can sing the answer in your mind, and then it'll be confirmed. And then there will be a new chord. Okay, so each one of these videos will have just a small number of chord possibilities. And as they get more advanced, just like with the tone matching game, it starts very simple, and it gets more and more advanced. Unlike the tone matching game, this is not interactive, right? It's just a static track that you're just zoning in on. So you can check yourself. There's a few ways to play this listening game. One is you just zone, right? Let's call it cloud mode, where you're just listening without diving your ear in, just pure, passive, and relaxing listening. You let your mind wander, and you allow yourself maybe even to fall asleep so this stuff gets into your sleeping consciousness. Okay, then there's aquarium mode, which is where you're sort of lightly focusing your attention on these two tones, the low tone pulsing on the left and the higher tone with the image pulsing on the right. And there you're just trying to hear it, right? If you use your voice to hum it, right, that would be great. And then like next thing might be like to be the marine biologist mode, where you're getting in there with your ear like you would in an aquarium, but now you're naming them. You're trying to think, oh, does that sound like do? Does that sound like la? And if you've been playing tonal, or if you're one of my students at the Osher School of Music, you'll be doing a lot of tonal awareness, and this stuff will come pretty easily for you, especially the first couple levels. So then you'll hear my choir of Hans singing the low and the high note. And you'll know what it is, and you'll hear the chord repeat so you can confirm. If you're watching the video, you'll see the name of the chord displayed. But if you're listening on the audio-only track, you're just going to hear it. And that's okay, because remember, the main idea is to relax and get your ear inside these relationships, these tonal relationships. So if you just let it wash over you, great. If you let it wash over you and are able to hear the sounds, the low sound and the high sound, isolated out of the texture, great. If you can hear and isolate the low and the high sound out of the texture and then assign a name, also great. And if you can hear the low and the high sound, isolate them, name them within with solfege, and then name the chord in the key of G major, that's even better. But again, you can choose how you want to do this. And since once the chord goes by, it doesn't come back, you can pick up right where you left off on a new chord. Okay, so that's all you need to know. You'll see the first video, which is just real basic. It's just inversions of a G major chord in the key of G major. So it's just going to be G on the top and either G, do, B, mi, or D, so on the bottom. Play with your ears.